Yeah, absolutely. Every time we see Jake Odorizzi, it seems like he's building back from something, whether it be coming off the injured list or the late start that he got last season. But the more he gets in sync and the more his mechanics line up, the more effective he's been.
There's a strikeout right there for Jake Odorizzi to get things going.
And a foul tip caught by Corey Lee. Jake Odorizzi with the early scouting report on the Mariners looking good with 2 strikeouts.
The 1-2 to Crawford. And that's a ground ball right side. Altuve shovels to his left in the shift. He has it, throws to first, inning over. 1-2-3 first for Odorizzi with a couple of strikeouts.
George Kirby is that right-hander going for the Seattle Mariners. His rookie season is going pretty good. 3.50 is that ERA, but check out the strikeout numbers. 66 strikeouts to 10 walks. He averaging right around 95 miles an hour on that fastball.
His first pitch to Jose Altuve is inside, and that hits him.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, that, you know what? There is a history on that Seattle side, and it starts at the top.
So now it's Gurriel at the plate.
There goes Altuve again. Ground ball, and that is going to be a vacated spot in the infield with Altuve on the move. Yuli Gurriel, a 5-game hitting streak, has a hit in every game since moving to that 2 spot. The 2-2. He struck him out. What a big first out for George Kirby. There goes Yuli, and it's a foul tip. The throw to second. Here comes Altuve. He is safe. Double steal works to perfection. Second time the Astros have pulled that off. In the span of a week. Strike 3 called. Top shelf. Bregman not pleased. It was borderline. And the call goes the way of Kirby. See Tucker's numbers in this series on the year against Seattle, hitting .203.
Breaking ball, grounded left side, past the dive of Suarez and into left field. Gurriel around third and coming home. He will score. Tucker drives in a run. 2-0 Astros.
Hit hard and under the glove of Eugenio Suarez. Tucker will turn and go to third. Aggressive base running by Kyle Tucker. Pena has to fly back into first base as he took a big turn as well.
The 3-0 from Kirby. Inside and high, ball 4. Bases are loaded for Jake Myers.
Strike 3. So the inning does come to a close, but Kirby, despite 3 strikeouts, a lot of traffic, poor command, over 30 pitches. Carlos Santana will lead things off.
Santana whacks it and snared on a hop by Gurriel off to his left, almost fell down, and he straightens up and jogs to first to get Santana. That was a rocket off the bat. Another 3-2 to Suarez. Swing and a miss, got a fastball by him.
That ball hit pretty well in the left field, but Chas McCormick has the play on it. He'll call off Jake Myers and hold up his hand and put it away for the final out of the inning.
Corey Lee stands in for the Astros.
The windup and the 1-2 pitch, swung on, fly ball into the gap in right center, but on the run Frazier. Adam is there to make the catch. Lee flies out, and there's one away for the Astros. Chopper over the mound, out near second, charging is Toro. He's got it on the run. The throw to first in time to get Altuve for the second out of the inning.
Off the foot of Kirby and into right field. Yuli's going to dig for second. The throw will be wide. Yuli Gurriel with a ball off the foot of the Mariners pitcher into right field for his second hit of the game. Cal sets up inside. Strike 3 called. He gets it at 95. George Kirby strikes out Jordan Alvarez for the second straight at bat.
That'll bring up Jack Larson. Here is this young man's major league debut. He's out of Newport Beach, California, 6'1", 195.
Swing and a miss. Good splitter gets Larson, who strikes out in his first big league plate appearance. 4 punch outs for Odorizzi, who has set down the first 9 in a row.
Kyle Tucker batting. Strike 3 called. Right down the middle. Tucker caught looking for a strikeout for Kirby. Pena in place softly. Crawford having a hustle. JP, a low throw, and it's in time and picked by Santana at first base.
Frazier struck out his first time.
There you go. There's the Mariners' first base hit. First base runner today. Frazier continues his hitting ways. This ball popped high in the air. Jeremy Pena, who wants it? This is one of those outfielder-infielder communications, and it's going to be Pena who makes sure he calls off Tucker, both verbally and visually waving the arms.
0-1. And Crawford lifts this one in the left over toward the line, and coming in now is McCormick, and he makes the catch on the jog for the second out.
There he goes. 3-2 on the way, and it's outside to Carlos for ball 4 and a nice at bat. And now the Mariners have the tying runs aboard here in the top of the 4th inning.
Ball hit in the air to center field. Jake Myers moving to his right will put it away for the final out of the inning. Mariners strand 2, their first 2 runners of the day.
Chas McCormick stands in.
Strike 3 called once again. Kirby, he's racked up his last 3 strikeouts looking.
And the 3-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. There's one swinging. So strikeout number 7 for George Kirby. 2 up and 2 down. His pitching coach has done a great job with his team. Here's a swing and a ground ball to short, charging. One-handed the ball is J.P. Crawford. The throw on the run, and it's in time to get Lee. And that's going to retire the side, and that is 7 in a row retired by George Kirby.
The 1-2. Can't hold up on the breaking ball, and Lewis goes down on strikes. 5th strikeout for Odorizzi.
Hits this ball to center field, playable for Jake Myers, who has to come in and put it away for out number 2.
Here's the pitch on the way, and a swing and a miss by Toro for strike 3. Side retired here in the 5th. No runs.
It is Penn Murphy who takes over for the Mariners starter.
Jose Altuve leads things off.
Whacked toward right center field. The new right fielder Frazier coming in and off the plate on a bounce. So Jose Altuve with his first hit of the game in the Astros' 4th.
Big bouncer. Toro waits for it. Almost nicks Altuve. They get Gurriel at first base. Altuve into scoring position. Soft little flare. Crawford covering some ground. JP snares it out of midair.
Pitch to Bregman, swinging a ground ball cued off the end of the bat to the first baseman. Up with the ball, Carlos Santana. Little underhand flip leading Penn Murphy to the bag, and it's in time to get Bregman for the final out of the inning.
Larson brought up from Double-A. 2-2. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Lee, and Kelenic goes down on strike. 7 strikeouts for Odorizzi. First pitch to Crawford, and that's lifted into left field.
So Jake Odorizzi allowing just 2 hits through 6 shutout innings so far. Both hits from Adam Frazier. Astros lead 2-0.
1-2, swing and a miss. Suarez has a fastball blown by him. That is 8 strikeouts for Odorizzi, and there are 2 outs here in the 7th.
We talked about it. Get through this. Kyle will walk, a rare walk.
Here he's facing Cal Raleigh, and Raleigh sends one into center field. Jake Myers will come on and make the play. 7 shutout innings for Jake Odorizzi. 2 hits allowed. Astros lead 2-0, 7th inning stretch time.
2-out base runner. Now the tying run comes to the plate, and Jesse Winker. First pitch, drilled to right field, back, and gone. Jesse Winker, 1 swing tied game. He drills Stanek to right, and we are even at 2 in the 8th inning.
Yuli Gurriel will be the first batter Bernardino faces. He now has a walk on his ledger in the major leagues and hasn't thrown a pitch.
Some of the oddities of baseball coming into play here to start this inning and start the career of Bernardino.
The 1-2. And Yuli lines this one into right field. Going to his right, Frazier. He reaches up and makes the catch. Dubon tags up at second, and he'll get to third. So a productive out for Yuli with that hard line out.
Now first and third, 1 out with Yordan Alvarez due up.
Astros looking for their 6th walk-off win, the 1-0. And that's a bouncing ball left side and against the defense, and the Astros will win it. Dubon scores. 3-2 the final in 10. Yordan Alvarez the walk-off hit, and he is mobbed after rounding first base.